last day teaching here, and then I'll be back in another room where I can get the light down a little bit better. But here we go. We're moving side to side. Let's go ahead and right our posture. Let's go and do shoulders back and down, big circles. Big circles. Okay, so I'm doing my big circles. I'm writing my posture. If I have any forward motion, any forward lean into my posture, I want to correct that now. I want to put my spine on right, so kind of stack the vertebrae, have the abs a bit tight, have those shoulders back and down, neck long, and we're going to go to a big stretch up. Good breathing. Keep that going. Excellent job. So here we are. We're stretching up nice and big. We're going to go ahead and with this stretch, my goal is to not go in front of my body, but to go straight over my body. So join me with that, straight over the body. We're getting those shoulders moving. Yes, getting the blood flow into all the limbs, but we're also stretching out the back. Okay, so now I'm going to keep the leg wide. I do a little dip pivot and I switch side to side, a little lean onto the opposite hip. Get that stretch nice and long. We get that nice diagonal line, arm down to leg, and I stretch out shoulder, rib cage, all the way to my hip, and I breathe. With this one, again, we don't want to go in front of the body. This is bad form. You're going to go over. So we get that big stretch. Beautiful. Keeping that going. And great. Okay, tighten up in the abdomen. Pop those knees up, knees up, up. You can take this one a little faster. Yes, you can hug them in. We're just trying to get the hip flexor moving. Continue to breathe. Good. Knees are coming up. Excellent job. Keeping that going. And great. Chest stays up, feet about hip width apart. I'm going to go into squats. So here I am with my squats. We want to try and keep the chest up. We're going to try and push that butt back and down. We will keep the knees when we're in the low phase. It's probably about, I don't know, mid-foot-ish area. Basically, you don't want the knees going too far forward, especially over the line of the toe. So work on pushing the butt back. Good. Keeping that going. Last one. And we go either modified or regular jumping jacks. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep a wide step, and I keep the knee pointed down, and I pull that heel up and do my butt kick. See the stretch in the quad, warm up the hamstring. I'm going to add in the arms. Good. Keep breathing. Excellent job. Stretching out. Quads and chest. Warming up upper back and hamstring. Good breathing. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs tight. Reach across. Reach across. Good breathing. We will reach. Stretching out the back of the arm. But we're also getting that twist in the core. So we're going to start getting that movement in the core. So warming that up. And we feel that stretch all the way then down to where we feel like the hip, okay? So get that reach across that body. Breathe. Excellent job. And we go abs tight. From here, I'm going to do my kickouts. With my kickouts, these aren't like the aggressive cardio kickboxing kicks that we're going to get into. These are your warm-ups. So right now, just work on extension and maybe try and keep it like hip height or lower. Okay, so just warm it up. Get that extension in the back of the leg. Good breathing. Excellent job. and great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my feet hip width apart, keep the chest up, squat down, pop up on toes. Squat and pop. So I've been doing all my teaching from my in-laws' house. We live next door to my in-laws this past week because we're working on stuff in our house. And my cat, who lives, obviously we live next door, my cat found me yesterday and he stayed at the glass door pounding it and yelling at me the whole time while training clients yesterday. So I had to lock him up today so he wouldn't bother you guys, or you would hear like sad cat meow the whole entire time. Finally, I let him in, and then he proceeded to like bat at me, and that was like, this is not working. Like, I don't know what to do with you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go either modified jumping jack or regular jumping jack. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, so now let's go hip flexor. We're going for range of motion. So I'm gonna lift up that knee nice and high. And because it is about your range of motion, take your time and just go for how big can I make this circle. Don't rush through this one. When we do range of motion ones, it's more about making sure we don't have like scar tissue. And if we do, we want to try and move past that, work through it, go and switch directions so we don't lose range of motion and shorten our gait. That's your walking step. Awesome. Okay, abs tight, hands out maybe for balance. Maybe they're a marker of where you're gonna touch. Swing and kick it side to side. Kicking those swing kicks side to side. I feel the stretch a little bit more maybe in like outer thigh than I would behind the foot or the leg. Maybe you feel it even down to where like the muscle insertion is behind the knee. Continue to breathe. And great. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands on my hips. I'm gonna move my hips in a circle. And with this circle, I'm gonna get a stretch for the back, okay? So take your time, circle it out. And it's up to you with this circle. If you feel like, wow, it's just a good stretch to keep it out here, then do that. Continue to breathe. Okay, I'm gonna switch direction on my circle. And today is a hot one. I'm cheating today. I'm at my in-laws, so they have air conditioning, and I turned it on an hour before the class. So I am nice and cool, but I'm gonna try and be mindful of you guys that we're gonna get a lot of water breaks in, okay? So let's go ahead and do our stretching, and then we'll start with water just to make sure you have something. Straight leg, pop toe. And then I'll try and break for water. But if you need water at any point, please just grab it. And if you need to do more modified today because of the heat, feel free, just listen to your body. Slowly up, switching. Pop that toe, reach on down. Slowly up, take a step forward, back leg, back hip flexor. So from here, your goal is to keep that back heel on the ground. I'm gonna put my hand here just so you can see what's happening. I'm gonna drive my back hip flexor forward. Once I have that hip flexor forward, that front knee bent, then if you want to, you could lift the arm up to continue the stretch. Nice deep breathing. I'm at the point in pregnancy, for those of you who have been pregnant, where you get very winded. So you guys are gonna hear a lot of me huffing and puffing, but I'm doing okay. It just is what it is. Drive that hip forward. Only a couple more months. Again, hip flexors forward, back heel is down, arm is up, draw it back a little bit. And great. And again, because it's hot, we're going to start you off with some water. So grab some water, quick sip. After you grab your water, we're going to go ahead and come back and you start off with your bob and weave. So just assurance that we are hydrated. Good. You grab the water. We're going to let the water get down. We're starting mellow in the bob and weave. So in my bob and weave, I take my legs wide, like at least double hip width apart, but pretty wide. My toes are pointed out. And a lot of this is going to come from your core, okay? This like little subtle movement. So you're kind of going to extend, extend, extend. And what I do with the hands is we kind of keep the hands up and guard the whole entire time. One hand is usually like more so guarding the body. The other one more so guards the face. Bob and weave. Good. So we're letting the water get down. Kind of, I guess, continuing a little bit of a warm up into it. And then we're going to get right into it in about 10 seconds. Good. Go ahead and show your right side a little bit more for me. Take it to the right. And I'm staying open a bit just so you could kind of see me. Good. Okay. Looking good? You got it? Good. I'm going to go boxer shuffle. Now, you never have to boxer shuffle. You can always just shift the body weight. You light on the feet, or you can march out if it's a matter of not jumping but still wanting cardio. Got it? Okay, figure it out. Let's go. Boxer shuffle. Now take your right hand. It's your right hand. I'm going to be your mirror today. And put that arm up. Lock up the wrist. No bend in the wrist. And we're going speed bag. Whew. Okay, I'm going to have to like talk a lot. I always talk a lot. So you really know what I'm saying because I know it's super dark. But try to get that elbow up high. Get that speed bag going. Keep it moving fast. Elbow up high, speed bag moving, locked up wrist. Keep that going. Excellent job. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. Do you have a little bit of room forward and back? Do you have that? Make it now if you don't. If not, you're going to just stay in place. Getting ready, we're going forward, back. 3, 2, turn on 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. Low squat. Move it. Jab, jab, punch. Jab, jab, punch. Jab, jab, punch. Now with this punch, you get a good rotation. You involve that back leg. You're going to rotate that foot, ankle, rotate the knee, rotate the thigh, the hip, put that core into it. Your jabs are just like back off punches, but your punch is your power. You doing good? Cool. Couple more. And bring it on back. Good. Boxer shuffle out. Boxer shuffle out. Excellent job. Okay. Good breathing. Doing okay? We're doing great. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start you off with a little bit of cardio. So I'm going to show you, and I'll just face you so you see what's happening. So I'm going to go down, up, down, up. If you're feeling really spicy today, you get down to the ground. If you're feeling like I need a modification, you step on out. Step on out. Do what you can do. If you can put some pace on stepping out, you can make it more. Got it? Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back squat. I'm going to come a little closer to the camera. Step back squat. Step back squat. Your back is straight. Your knees are about mid-foot. We get down deep into that squat. This is kind of a little bit of recovery, so you need to recover the breath. Yes. Okay, give me a few more. We're going to add in some kicks. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so add the step back squat. Yes. Come up. Body weight now on the leg that was stepping. Opposite arm rotates, pull that knee. So okay, give me a few rotations, just let me see what you got. So I want to pull that arm across that body, knee across the body, work the core, breath out. Getting ready, here we go. Down, across, down, across, down, cross. Now for you, really pull that knee in tight. I don't got that tightness right now, but you do. So draw that knee in as tight as you can. Get it to that opposite arm. Give me a nice breath out, tightening of the abdomen when we pull it across. So I know you're working your core. You got this. Good, can you get down pretty deep into that squat? You wanna pick up the pace, go faster than me? These are all the things you can do to challenge yourself to kind of take it to the next level, okay? So deep squats, yes. Moving faster, yes. These are all things you can do because you're gonna start leaving me behind in the dust, okay? Just for the next couple months, then I'll catch back up to you guys. Okay, you're doing great. So let's talk about this knee up. That knee comes up, it's called chamber. It's kind of like a readiness for our next one, which is gonna be roundhouse. That toe points down, that knee comes up. Okay, so now we're gonna move into roundhouse. What I want to do is kind of square off my glute at an opponent. You're my opponent today. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a tilt on the supported leg. That toe is open. And I'm going to snap that kick and point that toe and get off the kick. Squat, roundhouse. Squat, roundhouse. Squat. Now, if you have any back issues or you're just kind of tender today, you're only going to kick hip height. I'll show it again. Hip height. If you're feeling healthy and well, get that kick up there. Good breath. My roundhouse, I wish was a little bit more round. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with that rotation of it. But if you could kind of get, I want to point my glute off to the opponent and get that leg up to where the glute is pointing. And in 5, 4, 3, get low squat, up, and 1. Now we're just going rapid fire. Hands in guard, kind of more so even too just for holding your balance. And now you can get that leg up high. I'm gonna go hip height now, but again, you could go snapping it up high. I'm gonna keep my rapid fire at hip height. Go, go, go. Come on, up now, up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, if you can, this is the if. If not, stay where you were with the touching down, kicking up. If you can, keep that leg up. And we go rapid fire. Get ready, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, my balance. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put you a little cardio push, but if you need to break for water now, you break for water now, and then we go cardio push, okay? So again, hear me out. Watch the cardio push. If you need water before, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to hold like a little bit of a fighter stance, lighten the feet though, because the feet are gonna come important. And I'm gonna go jab, punch, so 4, 3, 2, 1, all the jab punches. Quick feet back. Jab, punch, quick. Jab, punch, quick. Jab, punch, quick. I'm gonna show modification on this one. Good. I'm gonna show modification again in case you didn't get it. Jab, punch, one more modified. Jab, punch, quick beat. Jab, punch, quick beat. Jab, punch, quick beat. Jab, punch, quick. One more. And great, good. Okay, you need to grab some water. Get some water in, work the breathing. Bring the heart rate down a bit, controlling your breath. We're start off just like facing forward. Let the water get down, work the breathing. Active stretch, okay? Give yourself a little bit of a cool down, but not too cool, okay? We want to keep the body warm, yes, but I want your heart rate to recover a bit. I want your breathing to recover a bit. I want the water to get down a bit. So I'm choosing to do an active stretch that's more so for the quad. Maybe your hamstrings are tight. You're doing like a little kick out, like the under the hip one. Or maybe your hip flexors are tight. You're doing the knee up. Whatever active stretch you need to throw in there, throw it in there now. Give me a few more, and then we'll warm it back up, starting off with a bob and weave. Stay at your active stretch as long as you need to. Whenever you are ready, bob and weave, bob and weave. Breathe it. Good. Extension from that core. Abs tight, stay low, keep it going. Good. Good breathing. Excellent job. Keeping it up. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take it now. So your left side is forward. That's your left side. You doing okay? Okay, you can either go boxer shuffle, light on the feet like I'm showing. You can march it out, or you can shift the body weight. Up to you. Where are you at? Feel free to modify if you're hot today, but you just want to get a light workout in. I respect that. Okay, my hands are up, and I have that speed back. So my goal is elbow up high, lock up the wrist, no flinging the wrist around, and I'm going to keep that speed bag up. The other arm stays up and in guard. Just kind of tires out the arm to keep it up, to be honest, okay? Good. Plus, it's good form. Trying to keep that elbow up. Trying to keep that elbow up. Keeping that boxer shuffle going. Excellent job. Keeping it moving. Boxer shuffle, fast arm, move it, tire out that arm, feeling that tricep, feeling that shoulder, upper back. Okay, I'm gonna have maybe make a little bit of space, nothing to trip on, we're taking a few steps forward. We go jab, jab, rotate, good punch, jab, jab, now pick it up. Good, give me jab, jab, punch. Pick up the pace, push that body. Good, so I'm in like a little bit of a squat. I'm sliding laterally. I make my punches count a little bit more by adding in that leg, the hip. Good. Now let's talk. Because this is a cardio kickboxing class, that snap back on your punches is a very important move, okay? So we pull our punches back in quick, and we're gonna work those muscles in the shoulder, in the back, and sometimes even the obliques, yes. And good, awesome job. Okay, we have a little cardio move. We got a little cardio move. Your modification is step out, step out, step out. If not, you're gonna reach down. If you got a lot left in you, you're hitting the floor. You're gonna go down, get down. I don't got that much left in me, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna hit around knee. But you can do it, go for it. Get low, step it, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your breath, step out squat, step back squat. I put my hands up in guard when I get low in the squat. I'm working my breathing. This is where I'm trying to control my breathing. My spine is straight. Abs, we try to keep like a slight tightness in it the whole time. Good job. Fantastic. Okay, so I just want to see you do a few of these moves. We're gonna pull that arm, it's like diagonal, and we're pulling that knee up and across. Really get the knee tucked in tight. Give me a breath out and a tight abs. Ready? Tight abs. Ready? Squat. Ha. Squat. Ha. Squat. Ha. Squat. Breath out. Tight abs. Knee across. Arm across. Pull it in tight. Come on. Get low. Pull. Get low. Pull. Keep that going. Excellent job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Okay, so that was our chamber. We were pointing the knee down, pulling it up. So with that, we're gonna kind of square off the glute a little bit more to the opponent. And you're gonna practice a roundhouse. Give me a couple roundhouse kicks. I'm gonna tilt on the supportive leg. Pop that toe. Now, if you need to, it's hip height. If you can, it's higher. You ready? Squat, ha, squat, ha, squat, ha, squat. Get low in your squats if you can. Move it fast if you can. If you need to take it slow, that's fine. Do what you can do today, okay? Maybe today, because it's a hot one, it's just about getting a little bit of a sweat off, but it's not about pushing to the next level, and that's okay. Listen to your body. Good. Maybe if you're like me, you're in air conditioning, you're feeling all right, properly hydrated, push it. Get low in that squat, pop that leg up. Come on. Good job. And in 3, 2, and I'm gonna get off my roundhouse kicks. Square off the glute, opponent, hands up in guard. Ha, 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 ha. Rapid fire. Now I'm gonna take my rapid fire and I'm just gonna go hip height from here on out, okay? Go for it though. Can you get yours up high still? I'm gonna try and preserve my back. Good, keep that going. Fantastic. And cool, ready for balance? If not, stay where we were with the tap down. If you can, tilt a little on the hip, hands out for balance. I'm gonna really put mine out. And I'm gonna go ahead and go out in, out in, out in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Shake it out. Fantastic job. Okay, so we have this cardio move coming in. This one is a little bit harder than some of the other cardio moves, so feel free to modify. I'm gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab, punch, and then modification is a swing back, pop it back. If not, you're going quick feet, and you're gonna kind of keep your gaze forward, hands in guard, quick jump of the feet, and bring it back. You ready? Let's go. 4, quick feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, quick feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, quick feet. Good job. Jab, punch, jab, punch. 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 And jab, punch, jab, punch. Good job, awesome. Go ahead and grab some water. Come back to that active stretch. Water, active stretch. Okay, grab my water, yes. Let the water get down. Make sure the breathing's okay. Bring that heart rate down a little bit by doing some nice consecutive full breaths. Good job, and again, active stretch accordingly to like what you need. Maybe it's swing kicks, maybe they're out with the kicks, maybe you're popping the knee up, whatever you need, okay? Doing great. For me, I'm just really working the breathing, trying to recover because I got a lot of talking to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that bob and weave. For you guys, you can really get down and get up. I'm gonna use mine a little bit more recovery, so you see I'm just starting to sway side to side. But again, for you, down, up, extend through that core. For me, I'm gonna stay right here. You got it? Cool. Good, keep that going. Down, up, extension through that core. You need to fight for it. You need to listen to my voice over my moves right now. Okay, you got this. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. I need your right side facing a little bit more forward. You got that? Great. Your right side? Good breathing. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go into my boxer shuffle, which again could just be like a step or shifting the weight. It's up to you. Hands up in guard. Let's try and keep the hands up, okay? Fantastic. Cool. Okay, so I have my boxer shuffle going. I am in like the most lush carpet right now. So my like boxer shuffle looks a little silly because I'm just trying to get my foot up high enough. Maybe you're like me and it looks more like a little stomp out. But if you can, you're kind of more so swaying that hip, you're keeping it low, light on the feet, and your feet are barely up. But I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna trip today. So I'm gonna get my legs up a little higher, okay? So my form looks a little silly. Okay. My boxer shuffle looks like a trot right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and have you do is I'm going to have you go jab, cross, back leg front 2 times, ollie shuffle. Now you don't like the ollie shuffle, you could substitute it out for 2 squats. Get ready, light, here you go. Jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch, ollie, shuffle. Good, keep that going. Fast those arms, fasten the feet. Jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch, ollie, shuffle. One more. Jab, punch, ollie, shuffle. Cool. Okay, grab your breath, squat it out in the meantime. Squat it out in the meantime, breathe. Good breathing, okay? Give it a few more breaths. I want to move into the next one once you get the hang of it. It's not really hard. You're just start joining me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and come into uppercut, hook across, uppercut, hook across, ollie, shuffle, up, hook, ollie, shuffle, hook, ollie, shuffle, hook, ollie, shuffle, up, hook, ollie, shuffle, up, hook. I like this combo so you can really feel your core and feel your back muscles, okay? Especially if you retract it fast, you're gonna get those muscles. Go for it. Ha, ha, shoo. Good. Ha, ha, good. One more. And we're gonna stay with that uppercut. So ready, light on the feet. I'll get a little closer as you can see. So right now I'm kind of getting like a little rotation. So I want to involve the body into it. Ha, ha, ha. Obviously you have to retract it fast because you don't want to hit your face. Get ready? Ha, ha, ha. Feeling obliques. Come on. Get them. Feel it. Excellent. Good. Keeping that going. Looking good. 4, 3, 2. Cardio. So your cardio, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Step out, reach, or jump down. You can hit the ground. Hit the ground. I'm not gonna hit the ground, you can. Let's go. Can you get down low? Can you push yourself? Let's do it. Do what you can do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay, so we're coming back into a little punch series. I'm gonna go ahead and have you uppercut, and let's take it in for like, let's do 4, because I really want you to feel that oblique in back, okay? So we're gonna go 4 uppercuts, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna rotate for 2 crosses. 1, 2, squat, squat. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, squat, squat. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, squat, squat. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Now the squats can turn into jumps. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. Squats. And good. Okay, box your shuffle out. Hands up and guard. Breathe. I'm going to take that last one. We're going to edit it a bit and add in some kicks. Punching stays very similar. Good breathing. Okay, let's do a little edit on that last one. Punching very similar. We're gonna go uppercut, rotate, uppercut, rotate. And then I'm gonna take your front leg, push kick, tight abs, because see how there's like a little bit of a lean back? I'm gonna pick that knee up, point that toe, push kick, and I'm gonna come down, that back is straight, the glutes tight, back kick, and we do it one more time. Push kick, back kick. Okay, starting off slow, we're picking up the pace. Getting ready, here we go. Up, cross, push, back, huh, 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 cross, push. One more, and then we're gonna just hang out with kicking. So now I'm gonna go kick up, and instead of kicking back, I'm gonna tap down, reach down. Up, down, up, down. You see what I'm doing? Now I know some of you guys, I've seen you. You guys can make this look a lot cooler. You can kind of, and then jump it back, and then jump it back. I'm not gonna do that today, but I know you can, I've seen it. So if you're that person, you know who you are. You go for it, come on, push it, low, low, come on. Can you get low to the ground? Feel that hamstring, feel that glute. Get that kick off, move in fast, push that body, and then 4, 3, 2. Hang out low with me, we're in this deep lunge. You low, good. So I'm in the deep lunge, my spine is straight. I'll show you a little bit more this way so you can see my spine. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop the knee, pop. I got runner arms, knee pop. Look, feel that leg, we loaded up the leg. We're tiring out that leg. That spine stays straight. The abs are strong. We're adding in the punch. Punch it out. Pop that knee. Keep that going, tire it out. How fast can you go? Let's go. Pick it up. I should have been going this fast the whole time. I hope you were. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Shake it out a bit. Grab your breath. Cool. Okay. I need to break you guys for water again, I think. So let's grab a quick sip of water, and then we'll come back to that active stretch. Water, active stretch. We grab our water. I like to go active stretch. It's gonna help me buy time in working my breathing and let the water get down so it's just not like right there when I get into heavy, intense cardio. We've been over this. Choose your favorite active stretch, but keep that body moving. Good breathing. We're doing good. We're gonna finish up strong. We're gonna continue the series on the other side. We'll see how we're doing. We might just plop it down to the ground and do some core work after a cool down and then a stretch. So we're coming on to the final round. Just about there. Unless all of a sudden I go through it really fast and we have like way too much time. Then we're adding a little sneaker, a little extra. Fantastic. Okay, water's down, looking good. I'm going bob and weave. Okay, for you, get those legs wide, point those toes out, get those knees out, get low, get up from that core. Good breathing. Excellent job. Extension through the core. Feel it. Good. Breathe. Okay, and in 5, 4, 3. I need your left side facing forward. I'm gonna go into my boxer shuffle. I'm in my boxer shuffle. Remember, mine's like a trot. But if you can keep yours low, that looks cooler, a little more graceful, a little more floaty looking. Hands up in guard. Okay. So right now, we're gonna take it to jab, rotate punch, jab, rotate punch, back leg, ollie, shuffle in front. You don't like ollie shuffle, you just plop it down for 2 squats or step it out for 2. Ready? Here we go. Jab, punch, ollie, shuffle. 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 Jab, punch, whoo. Good. Jab, punch, punch. Jab, punch. One more. Jab, punch. Good job, good job. Okay, getting ready. We're gonna go ahead and take it to a little bit of a mix up. We're gonna go ahead and go with this uppercut. So just give me a few uppercuts. I wanna see the foot move, the knee turn in, the hip move, the core work. So I want you to feel your obliques, side of your abs, your back, your shoulder. I want you to feel these muscles, okay? So we're getting off these uppercuts, looking cool. So we're gonna get off 4 uppercuts, yes. After that, we're gonna rotate for 2 punches and then squat it on down for 2, which will eventually become a jump if you'd like. Getting ready, I'll start off slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. I'm picking it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Jump it if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good job. Okay, bring it down. We're gonna go ahead and just work a really nice uppercut. Fatigue out. I want oblique working. Ha, 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 ha. Come on, pop it, pull it, work it. Feel that oblique. Come on. Pull it, pull, push, breathe. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We do a little edit. We add in a kick. We're gonna go ahead and come up, across, front leg, your left leg, push kick, come down, back kick, push kick, back kick. Let's go slow for a few and then we'll pick up the pace. Getting ready, here we go. Cross, push, back, push, back, 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 cross, push, back, push. Okay, one more. Okay, so with this one, I'm gonna stay at the kicks now, and I'm gonna go ahead and go kick up, tap down, kick up, and remember we talked. I've seen some of you guys look really cool. You make it look more like low jump, gallop back. Do that. It's gonna get your hamstring really fired up, your glute really fired up, your cardio going. I'm taking it a little slower, yes, but I'd like you to go faster than me. Push your body. I'm assuming you're probably not over 6 months pregnant, so you can do this probably faster than me. If it's just hot, I don't want to shame you. You take it to where your body can do it today. Push it. Push it. Good job. And in 3, 2, get low, get low. Okay, we're holding spine straight. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Good. Knee up, knee up, knee up. Excellent job. Okay. Now I'm going kind of like medium pace. I want to pick up the pace now. I'm going to go fast, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. That alternating arm of knees pushing out for a little bit of a punch. Pop it, push it. Good. Pull, pull, pull. Keep going, keep going. Pop that knee up. Fatigue out that front leg. Body weight is held in that front leg. Do not push the weight back onto the back leg and jump it up every time. That's no good. Body weight's held here, front leg. That back leg is disturbing the balance. That front leg, glute, quad, hamstring, loaded. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, shuffle out. Face me. You're doing great. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is start cooling down, and then we're gonna devote a couple minutes to on the mat core work, okay? You did great. I know some of you guys thought today, it's a little hot, I wanna skip out, but then you powered through, and I'm proud of you for that. So we're gonna reward you with some core work, and then a stretch, okay? Awesome, so now I'm gonna go ahead and reach, stretch. This is a cool down. It's us starting to stretch out a bit, but us really working the breathing, okay? So deep breath, keep that going, abs tight, reach across, reach across. If you get dizzy, you're just gonna look forward and move the arms. Okay, knees up, pop them, pull them, work the breathing. Good job. Little kick out. Good job. Get that little kick. Now I'm going to take my little kick. I'm going to expand it. It's going for a swing kick. Decide to separate the legs a little bit wider. Put those hands out wide. Swing kick it. Awesome. I'm gonna get in my arm one that I like. I pretend I have something in my hand. I'm swinging on back. Opening up the back chest. A couple more of those. Fantastic. Okay, hands on the hips. Just circle out for the back. Awesome, go ahead and switch directions. Okay, you're great. If you want to sneak in some water, do so. If not, pull the mat out. Might as well pull if you're using a stretching strap, that nearby too. We're gonna go ahead and start off in a plank. So you could be on the knees, you could be on the toes, up to you, plank. Okay, so I'm just making sure you can see my mat. Let me pull it back just a bit so you see a little bit more. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go onto my toes, but again, feel free to be on your knees. And I'm gonna go hands straight, but maybe for you, you need to be on forearms, that's fine, could be forearms, knees, if you're kind of just starting off with a plank. Now, your goal is to get your spine straight, okay? So ideally on a plank, your feet will be about hip width apart when you're crazy strong and you can pull your abs in tight. I'm gonna do mine a little bit wider just to help brace my body. And again, you could go legs a little bit wider too. My hands are down from the shoulder, a little bit wide's okay, but not above or below. I'm gonna go punch, punch. This is optional, you do not have to do it. You ready? Can you try? Let's go. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you doing? You okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull the knee and I'm going runner. Okay, so some you guys are gonna be able to do this better than me. I kind of have to hike up my butt because my stomach's in the way, but try to keep your butt low if you can, okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can go faster. 2 and 1. Flip it over. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna show it and I need to modify it, but I'm gonna show you guys. Heels are down, you're gonna crunch up. So let me just show the movement and then I'll show modifications in a second, okay? I'm gonna crunch up, jab, jab, pop it down, up, jab, jab, pop it down. You got that? Then you're great. Go for it. You know what I'm talking about. Abs are tight, low back not rigid. So now if you need to modify, first off, we could do hands at the head. We'll crunch up to what we feel comfortable and then rotate and then set back down. Crunch up to what we feel comfortable, which is higher than what I'm showing, and back down. Okay. I don't have a crunch like in me anymore. It's kind of all or nothing because honestly, I'm not using my ab muscle as much anymore. It's coming from my hip flexor, my back. That's my secret. But those things on me are pretty strong, so I'm okay. So that's why I'm only showing you guys a couple. And then I go modified. Crunch up, side, side. Again, your crunches are higher than mine. I just don't have a crunch to give. And great, flip it back over. Back to your plank. Maybe you're on your forearms. Maybe you're on your knees. What can you do? Let's do it now. You want to add in a punch? Feel free. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, I'm going to go runner. Go fast, come on. Pull those knees in as tightly to the chest as you can. This is as tight as I can get because that stomach's in the way. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Move fast. Get that knee in tight. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. I'll show you one more time. 2 of them, and then you're on your own. Crunch up, jab, jab. Back down. Crunch up, jab, jab. Back down. And I'm going modified. Go for it. Get up there. Rotate it. Feel those jabs. Move it fast in the jab, but not flinging that spine up. Take your time as much as you need to on that lift up, okay? Continue to breathe. And in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Whew, we're done. Okay, we're gonna start off stretching. So let's go ahead and do hands overhead, long body, long spine. Continue deep breathing. My hands are overhead. I'm going nice deep breaths. I'm stretching out my back, my arms, my abs. Give me like a really deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, hug your knees in. Continue your breathing. Now I want you to pull your knees as tightly to the chest as you can, almost like rounding that low back. And then you're gonna go ahead and release how tight that is. And you're gonna draw circles with the knees. And you get that low back to trace that egg shape on the mat. And we feel it loosening up the low spine. Continue to breathe. Switch directions. Fantastic, my arms are open. You are gonna keep your hands on the ground if you can. Your legs are tabletop, you're gonna drop your legs side to side. I don't have that rotation in my abdomen, so I'm gonna let my arm pop. And I'm gonna go 2 sides each time. Feel that back stretch. Feel a little bit of a hip stretch, feels good. And great, bring it back. Legs can go pyramid. You can hand off the leg to the hand. You can use a stretching strap like I am. It's up to you. The bottom leg has the option to stay bent, which will make it a little easier, or go straight, which makes the stretch a little more intense. Continue to breathe. Nice deep breaths. Feel that stretch more so in the hamstring, the back of the leg. Continue to breathe. Nice deep breaths. Get that stretch. Now try to point the toe down. Now we're feeling that stretch a little bit more into the calf complex, up to the Achilles. Continue to breathe. Point the toe up. Circle for the ankle. Switch direction of the circle. From here, I go opposite arm, grabs the leg, same side arm down to the ground. I bring that leg diagonal straight across, and I want to try and point the toe down to the face. Fantastic. We're going to release that, switch the legs up. You can use your hands, you can use a stretching strap, either way. Bottom leg can be bent or straight. Continue deep breathing, get that hamstring stretch. Continue to breathe. I'm just looking on the camera to see if you could see me still, okay. From here, point the toe down. Big breath. Lift that toe up. Circle for the ankle joint. Switch direction of the circle. I'm going to go opposite arm, grabs the leg, diagonal across the body. Straighten that leg out, point the toe down, and breathe. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and release that. From here, I'm going to go ahead and put my ankle on top of my thigh. You can slide your hand in and hug it into the body, or you could sit up like I am. It's up to you. Getting that stretch, opening up the hip, filling it to the glute. Nice deep breathing. And release that, switch it up. Okay, so now I'm going to extend the legs out. And I'm going to have you fold your body over. Listen to your body though, don't overstretch. You want to get the back of the legs and the low back, so reach down. My stomach's in the list. I'm going to extend my legs out and then reach down. From here, I'm going to go ahead and take it to soles of the feet together, soles of the feet together. From here, I really, I'm trying to push my knees wide, yes. And you can also, if you want, kind of keep the spine straight, tip forward, and push down with the elbows. You could also, if you want, extend the legs out. And you don't have to do this one. If I did that, yes, I might as well just walk my arms out, put a little bend in the elbow, feel that really deep stretch, try that. Continue to breathe. And great. Okay, so now from here, this is one where you're gonna do as I say, not as I do. Lay down on your stomach, and then you're gonna come up to a cobra stretch, extending either arms or being on the forearms, getting a nice stretch through the spine. You're gonna feel it in the low back, and you wanna make sure the neck follows through. So the neck doesn't just like cut off and you bend at the neck. You wanna keep the neck long. So again, you do that. I'm doing a pretend version. You keep that going. Take a deep breath in, release, push back to child's pose. Your knees are hip width apart. You bring that butt down to the heels, walk those arms out, and continue deep breathing. Slowly up, we're on all four core. Take a right step forward, drive that back hip flexor forward. We get that stretch to the back hip flexor, maybe into the quadricep, yes. If you want to make it more intense, you can join me. If not, stay here. I'm gonna lift up the leg. Continue to breathe. Slow release. Switch up the legs. And good. And slowly up. Okay. So what's going to happen here is we're going to make sure we're not going to trip on anything. We're going to come up nice and slow. And I'm going to go shoulders back and down. Good breathing. I'm going to lift one of my arms up and the other goes down towards the heel. I get that nice stretch along the side. I feel my hip. Slowly neutral. Take a breath. Switch it. Slowly neutral. Arm across. Get that stretch in the back of the arm. Release, switch it up. Elbow up gently. Switch it up. Elbow up gently, little gentle pull back, stretching out that tricep. Shoulders back and down, big circle. Okay, you need to make sure you're breathing through this next one. This one gets more intense. We're stretching a lot of things. I'm going to do spinal extension, arms open, thumbs back, open up chest. Stretch the spine, stretch the chest, continue to breathe. From here, that was spinal extension. Let's go spinal flexion. So I'm going to round in, rounding in my arms, rounding down on the spine, and dropping down only to what you feel comfortable, okay? Now I'm going to right my posture, stack one vertebrae on top of each other, roll it on up nice and slow all the way to the top, and then I roll my shoulders back and down one more time. I'm going to keep it back and down. That chin goes down, and I take it nice and slow. Chin down, shoulder to shoulder, feeling that. Good stretch in the neck, feeling it where the neck connects back to the shoulder. Good, come neutral, little slack drop, look over the shoulder as far as you can. Neutral, switch. Back to neutral, look up. Back to neutral, and you did it. You made it through. It was a hot one. I appreciate you guys joining me today. Have a good rest of the day, a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.
Good to see you. Thank you. It's a hot one.